So Josh Giddey opens the second half, missing there, and Von Looney.
Usually that play would work against OKC. Steph tried to set that back screen. They were ready.
Wiggins right down the lane with a lefty finish.
Okay, he's bringing the what you need. That's how you get your teammates going up here. And his defender, Giddey, got screened a little bit. He was done. And then it's just Baisley.
That's the half. Looney. Gilgeous-Alexander has been their offensive lifeline, and Steph Curry.
Again, just working without the ball. We got to get our intensity up. We're flat right now.
Easiest steal he'll have. You see the Thunder moving it around, and the difference. Giddey, nice play by Poole as he caught up and blocked it from behind.
Surprise Giddey.
Draymond, enough interference. And then
line drive. Just watch the defenders. Watch everybody turn their heads and watch the drive. And Looney's to help and jumped. Left.
What a magnificent rebounder for a point guard.
They're clogging up the paint now.
Oop. So it's down to 8. Steph on the back cut. But don't take it to this end of the court as he moves his feet. Giddey setting up JRE. Jeremiah Robinson Earl. And Trae Young, and then Chicago's one of the real surprises in the East. That is another AT behind Robinson Earl. They got Baisley on Curry, but Looney came back to help out. Shot clock down to 5. Baisley with the step round. Warriors playing really good D. It finished off with the Wiggins block. Perfectly done.
So many great plays there defensively. Good reads.
Draymond again. Setting up Jordan.
Just kind of is the ATO. We've got all the defenders focused on Steph. He takes 2 with him. Draymond there to help. Great awareness.
They got to slow down Gilgeous-Alexander because it's not. And Wiggins powering through Giddey to put it up and in. Now, what did
they love his matchup, no matter who's guarding him.
Baisley, he sees the height difference on Curry, but then the
we may have something here for the future.
This is far and away their best game of the early season. Lob into Looney, and then he is fouled. Very physical with Steph. And speaking of physical, trying to take it from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Andrew Wiggins just kept coming off the screen, didn't stop. Steph is there. He's ready to step up. Try to rip it out of his hands.
No, I mean, that's the thing. You can be physical, and then Looney wins the jump. You got to grind your way back in. Come up with the defense. Start executing on offense. The Warriors shooting only 41% as a team. Damian Lee. And rimming that Lee, 4 of 7. Steph, 6 of 12. Andrew, 5 of 10. And those are the only guys having any kind of 9-point game. D. Lee again. Damian Lee is answering the bell. He's got a dozen. And all of a sudden, game kind of hanging there right now. Do the Warriors make a full surge? And that's an make that Damian Lee stays ready. How does the defense and the Warriors have to adjust as Muscala turnovers were a problem in both of the Laker-Clipper games? The 21 turnovers against.
They get back. They get you.
That's what he does, and Draymond flew out beautifully. That's how you contest. Fly by, no contact, change the shot.
Effort, sprint it out there.
And the Warriors execute on this end. Wiggins, right down the lane.
Sorry, that's the
yeah, the whole Muscala family, cards and letters to Kalena Azubuike.
That was Pushkova. Pokashevsky, right?
That's
Pokashevsky.
Alexei Pokashevsky.
Pokashevsky.
New door. Not last year or this year, but he's a youngster.
With my name, I'm always trying to bend over backwards and get people's names right.
The quick passing back and forth, Curry and Draymond. But they've started to play much better defense after allowing 34 than 25. It's 17 points here in the third. Right on cue. Push ahead to D. Lee. Now, Pokashevsky can't guard Curry, and that was evident right there. As Steph just flipped it in and drew the foul. I mean, the kid's 19.
Steph is like, wait a minute. We gotta have the floor again. They're trying to expose Pokashevsky out there.
How is not? How JB DeRosa is. That's just an example. I mean, and so sometimes, you know, players miss shots. Ref's going to miss a split-second call, cost the Warriors a point, but they're still down 4. Just Alexander push ahead now. Andre Iguodala finding JTA in the corner. A little show and go. Warriors haven't been making threes, but D. Lee changes that.
Juan's going to get great looks.
Pulled to within 1 here. Pokashevsky down the lane. And there's Steph Curry.
Pokashevsky, slow down. For now, Steph just rotated over. He was there in plenty of time.
Steph with 23 tonight, despite Lou Dort's best efforts. Iguodala, they rotated. A wide open Otto Porter. There it is.
The would start falling at some point. You get another swing it to the other side of the floor.
Lou Dort. And we got another collision. And Steph went down.
Report. Not closing all the way out to Dort, knowing he wants to drop.
Pokashevsky swatted away.
Talking crazy to him, too.
And Dort down the lane to lay it up. Keep repelling OKC. Iguodala and Steph, the kick out to Porter, a corner 3. He's got 2. So, and now
everybody's up, including the coaching staff.
Lou Dort picked up the dribble. Maladon checked it. He's got a launch here. Juan knew it. And Pokashevsky
kept Steph out even longer because they were playing so well.
Robinson early. But to earn the trust, that's Iguodala to Curry, the kick out. What does it mean for him to good for him and good for where he fits in?
And superstars love playing with guys who want those shots, who are not. It's almost like he's hunting those shots. He's ready to shoot it. No hesitation.
Jordan Poole, nicely done. You get better where, okay, ugly couple quarters, but then speaking of intensity, on games that they know they have. Williams couldn't get that off. JTA was there. Giddey spinning and blocked by Juan again. And then want to keep building on this. Glenn mentioned this was the group in Sacramento that played so well the first 7 minutes of that 4th quarter. Wiggins on the post up and flipping it up.
Great position, too.
Always look up, and Andrew Wiggins has 17 points. Kenrich Williams, easy rebound. Otto Porter kicking it back out, and they'll use a little clock. Draymond still working with Jordan. One knocked him. Kenrich Williams attacking. Juan is there. Giddey corner 3.
Not yet midway through the 4th. Boy, tough shot by Wiggins on that fadeaway baseline. And he's got the personal fouls. Got to be careful. As Kenrich Williams. And he wanted a competitive effort from his squad after the game on Sunday, which he also really appreciated. The Thunder have given the Warriors everything they've got tonight.
He doesn't want Wiggins to get the basketball. Young player just saw Shea.
Poole slithers his way up to the rim there. Golden State with its biggest lead of the night now with 10. As SGA will let it fly.
Here in the second half, that's 11.
Poole again showcasing that offensive. Poole's game starting to heat up. It was Day team. You see SGA, boy, he's being chased, double teamed. Now Draymond Green recovers back into the paint. SGA, boy, what a tough team shooting. Efficiency at its finest for SGA. As Poole, once again,
with footwork. I mean, he's going to get the basketball back.
We're denying him to the double team. Now, Kenrich Williams driving on JTA.
Just fighting. And continue to apply the pressure. And don't give up those easy buckets.
Curry has returned. Toscano Anderson finds himself open and makes the Thunder. Dort steps behind the line. Curry's going to let that go on.
For the most part, have done a good job of not allowing him to get in this rhythm as well.
Wiggins again. Worked on.
Use my quickness. Draw the help in. Shea Gill just helped just a little bit.
Curry 30 jersey the whole game.
There's a double team. That's why.
Damian Lee 3. Oh, D. Lee! Another triple. Lee gives the Warriors their biggest lead of the night. Kenrich Williams short. It's back. Lou Dort attacking, and
Is what they're probably thinking at some point.
Iguodala spun him away initially. It's a big trip down for the Thunder. SGA from the baseline. Working the 8-point lead with 100 seconds left. Steph. And it's plenty of timeouts. Wiggins. And Andrew Wiggins does it again. Muscala, an open three. Warriors' attention for Saturday night.
That's what I was thinking.
And that might not be good for OKC if the Warriors are ready the whole game. There's Curry. All that attention. And let me find Damian.
Defense.
He's going to guard 30. Move without the defense is really what was the difference in the second half. Damian Lee working with Moses Moody here. And this is just playing the clock half behind Andrew Wiggins and Damian Lee. Oh. And you don't want to. GP2 is there to guard Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, made him give it up. And catch and shoot Giddey. Rebound still loose. Juan comes up with it.
Someone lost his shoe.